Hello everyone. Today's topic is most frequently asked interview question, that is how to find out the nth maximum salary. In the previous video, we studied about how to find the second maximum salary, how to find the third maximum salary. But after that, if you want to find out the fifth maximum salary, 10th maximum salary, then we can't able to write the query inside a query 10th time or 20th time if they ask to find 20th maximum salary. So in order to overcome that, how to find out the nth maximum salary if they're asked for any number to find out the maximum salary. Consider one table. Table name is employee. So in this table, I'm writing the attributes employee number, employee name, and salary. I will be inserting the values. Employee number 1, whose name is Ram, whose salary is 5,000. Second employee, whose name is Sham, salary is 2,000. Employee number 3, whose name is Amit, whose salary is 8,000. Fourth employee number, whose name is Amar, salary is 10,000. I will be going to insert one more value, whose name is Anil, whose salary is 15,000. Okay, so this is an employee table. We have a 3 attribute: employee number, employee name, and salary. Okay, so by seeing this table, we can easily able to say this 15,000 is the maximum salary. In this table, 10,000 is the second maximum, 8,000 is the third maximum, 5,000 is the fourth maximum, and 2,000 is the fifth maximum salary. But how to find out in case of if any of the table is having 100 rows, then how to find out the 13th maximum salary, 14th maximum salary? So for that, we will be going to write one query. Select distinct salary from the table employee, where n is equal to, so we are finding nth maximum salary, so that is why I had written the condition n is equal to. Inside this, I am writing inner query, select count of distinct salary, count of distinct salary from employee table, where now the actual condition will comes here. So I am taking distinct salary, the outer query table, I will make this as alias of A, employee as A, and this employee as B. I will be going to take the same table. I am taking twice. That is why I had written outer query as A, inner query table name as B. Okay, so this is easy to find out the attributes of this particular table, where A dot salary is less than or equal to B dot salary. So here A dot salary, B dot salary is nothing but we are considering the same table twice. So same employee table I am considering twice. Why? Because I am comparing the two same attribute with the same table. That is why I had taken the same attribute table as twice. Okay, so both these table is having the same attribute, same values, but the thing is I'm taken this as A, this as B. Same attribute, same values. Just for the comparison, I had taken this as A and this as B. Okay, now we will trace how to find out this query to find out the nth maximum salary. In place of nth, you can able to write 4, 5, 6, any number of value you can give here, so that this value will be compared with the inner query. Only when this condition is true. Only when this condition is true, it will be going to count the true values and it will give the count value that will be compared with n is equal to. That means if it is a 4, if 4 is equal to this inner query value should be 4. Then only if these two conditions true, then only you will be going to get the distinct salary. What is a distinct salary? What is the highest salary? You are going to search. In this example, we have a salary list that is 5,000, 2,000, 8,000, 10,000 and 15,000. So the query will be going to take this distinct salary. Distinct is nothing but it will be going to remove the duplicate value. Suppose if any of the value, I'll be going to write one more value whose name is Aman. Okay, so whose salary is 8,000. Okay, this salary is the 8,000 is here also, 8,000 is here also. Distinct salary means it will be going to remove the duplicate values. So once you remove the duplicate values, the salary column will be, looks like this. It is removed the 8,000 because 8,000 is twice it is in this particular column. So I will take this as E because we had taken two employee table. So one as A, one as B. So this salary count is from employee A. And I will be going to write one more salary list. This is for B. Same salary, 5,000, 2,000, 8,000, 10,000 and 15,000. Okay, now we have to work on this where condition, where A dot salary, this salary is less than or equal to B dot salary. So then if the condition is true, you will be going to count, you will be going to take the count of this condition. How to take it? In the first table, that is employee A table, that is A salary. So 5,000, 2,000, 8,000, 10,000 and 15,000. So first it will be going to take the first thing, that is 5,000. 5,000, this condition less than or equal to. So it will be going to compare with this value 5,000. Is the condition is true? 5,000 is less than or equal to 5,000? Yes, the condition is true. Again, this salary will be going to compare with second one. That means the one salary, the A's salary of first one will be compared with all these salaries, all the employee salary. Again, 5,000 is less than or equal to 2,000. Is the condition is true? No, it is not true. It will be going to compare with next salary. 5,000 is less than or equal to 8,000. Is the condition is true? Yes. Again, 5,000 is compared with 10,000. 5,000 is less than or equal to 10,000. Is the condition is true? Yes, it is true. Again, this will be compared with 15,000. 5,000 is less than or equal to 15,000. Is the condition is true? Yes, it is true. Now, this 5,000 is how many times the condition is getting true? 1, 2, 3, 4. Fourth time this condition is getting true. That means count is equal to 4. Select count of distinct salary. So we are taking the count of this distinct salary. Count for this 5,000 is 4. Okay. Suppose in your question in the interview, if they are asked to find out the fourth maximum salary, then in place of n you will be going to write 4. So 4 is equal to 4. What is a 4 count? 4 count will be going to come here. That means this 5,000 will be satisfied with the 4 salaries. So that is why we got the count 4. Okay, suppose if they ask for fifth maximum salary. Suppose if they ask for fifth maximum salary, then what the condition will be going to do? So for the 5,000 we got the count 4. So if it is a fifth maximum salary, so in place of 5 you will be going to write 5. Correct, right? So 5 is equal to 4. 5,000 will not be going to correct. Okay, then it will be going to check for another salary. So what is that? Next salary is 2,000. It will be going to check with all other salaries. Is 2,000 is less than or equal to 5,000? Yes, the condition is true. Again, this 2,000 will be compared with again 2,000. 2,000 is less than or equal to 2,000? Yes, it is true. Again, So again 2000 will be getting compared with 8000. Is 2000 is less than or equal to 8000? Yes, the condition is true. Again 2000 will be going to get compared with 10,000. Is 2000 is less than or equal to 10,000? Yes, condition is true. Again 2000 is less than or equal to 15,000. Is the condition is true? Yes, it is true. So that means this 2000 value, 2000 salary who is earning for that particular employee, whose it will be going to compare with all others employee salary. The count of this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The count is 5. We want the count only. So that is why we had written in the query, select count of distinct salary. So we are taking the count. The count is equal to 5 now. So if in the interview, if they ask for calculate the fifth maximum salary, then in place of n, you will be going to write 5. So 5 is equal to, so this inner query value should be equal to left side, that is the outer query value. Okay, is 5, if 5 is equal to 5, then it will be going to take that count. So 5 is equal to 5, correct, right? 5 is equal to 5. If the condition is true, what the outer query will be going to do? It will be going to take that particular salary, that distinct salary. So what is that distinct salary? It is 2000. So fifth maximum salary is 2000. So you can check here. So which is the first maximum salary? This is the first, second, third, fourth and fifth. So this is the fifth maximum salary. This is how you will be going to find out the nth maximum salary. In place of, if they're asking for 10th maximum salary, then so you have to write the same query. In place of n, you have to write 10. So if it is, it will be going to count like this. Okay. I hope you understood the concept, how this query will be going to work. So select distinct salary from employee table, where n is equal to select count of distinct salary from employee B, where A dot salary is less than or equal to B dot salary. Why we had taken the same table twice? Because to find out or to check the condition, A dot salary is less than or equal to B dot salary. So for that, we will be going to take the count of that particular salary. If that count is equal to the outer query value, then that particular salary will be going to get displayed. That will be the output. Thank you.